Let's see if I say no. Well, a couple of days ago, I noticed on Rosie O'Donnell's TikTok that she moved to Ireland. A lot of people have said, "Oh, if Trump gets in, I'm going to move," and then they didn't. But you know, I don't think anyone took them literally. But she did. She has a child she needs to protect, and she basically quietly did it and just did a TikTok. And I saw it, and it hadn't come out that long ago. I thought about doing a video, and I'm like, no. And then suddenly it became news, and like it was all over everything. And I'm like, okay. And Donald Trump mentioned it when he was speaking to some politicians from Ireland or someone, might have been the Prime Minister or someone important. They made a joke out of it, and that's just because of how petty he is. Because she was the first person to call him out for not being a billionaire and not even being a millionaire, because he was a fake. He basically, the character on The Apprentice is not who Donald Trump is, but that's who he's been playing, and that's how he got the presidency, by convincing the American public that's who he was. Because the American public has been so dumbed down by the media and lack of education that they can't tell reality TV and fictional characters from real characters and real politics and real politicians. It's a mess. But yeah, I'm kind of happy for her. I'm kind of proud that she just did what she had to do. Part of me feels like she kind of gave up because she left, but she didn't do it because she was afraid of him, or she did it because she wanted to protect her child. And like she said, when all Americans can be free, maybe we can move back, because her child doesn't. I don't know if her child is trans or special needs, or I can't remember, because she has a lot of kids and she's talked about them on her TikTok and that. Because I've been following her. I actually spoke to her once, which is interesting, because she was talking about gay films and how, where's the film about all the women, the lesbians and gay women who took care of the gay men during the AIDS crisis? I'm like, it's called In Our Blood, and it's an Australian movie, so maybe watch that. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll go find that. Because I don't think she knew it existed, and she was like, this should exist. I'm like, someone did that. We just did it in Australia, and because you're in America and you guys think you're the whole world and no one else exists, you didn't know that film happened. Yeah, so she did what she needed to do, and it's a little sad that she felt she had to leave the country. And a lot of people, like I said, have talked about it but not done it, but she did it. So you got to give her some respect for that. But at the same time, Donald Trump now feels like he won because he chased her out of the country or something. But I think that's what's probably going to happen. A lot of people will leave because the alternative is to live under his dictatorship and tyranny and absurd laws. Laws and discriminatory, it's not like I said laws. But yeah, so I just had to comment on that. I should have made the video when I first saw it on TikTok, but we're in the middle of a heat wave in Melbourne, and I just was like not up to making any videos. And I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of our dear Rosie O'Donnell leaving America and going to Ireland. Apparently she's got relatives there. Her ancestors came from there. So maybe she'll have a great life there. I don't know, but it does make me worry on some levels. Like, is this the only option? Are we never going to defeat Donald Trump, and people are just going to leave the country? And I say we like I'm in America, because America's made its problems the world's problems, and we've all been sucked into it. I know more about American politics than I do my own politics. I had to remember which party was ruling at the moment the other day and who the actual leader was. I had to work out, okay, who's the actual leading the country at the moment, because I've not been paying attention the last couple of years. I've been more focused on this, and then realising that our own politics are now mirroring what's happening in America, which is disturbing. But that's a whole other video, literally. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Rosie O'Donnell leaving America. Was this a bitch move or a brave move, or just someone doing what they had to do and putting their child before themselves, and their pride and their ego, or whatever people are going to say? So I have a lot of respect for her for that. But I'm going to go.